How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of The Outer Worlds. And in today's episode, we're going to keep exploring this place. For example, we gotta bust in this fucking place and tell this jackass how much his mustache looks like a piece of shit attached to his face.
Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one
Oh yeah,
Alex
he also stole
Hawthorne.
my.
And you are not he.
He stole my ship.
Something happened to me.
Alex is dead.
No, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this?
I'm going to
And
bring you
whose
fucking
miserable
screwy neck, you
fever dream am I
brat fuck. Give me
trapped?
back my ship.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding.
You hear me chuckle?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There,
you typed in
I've
there?
removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did
Why
Alex
is the
tell
board
you
so
where
interested in Wells
you
anyway?
haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really
Yeah, I didn't happen to
That's-
catch a conversation with
Well,
Alex.
that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
Well,
Oh,
you should be
I'm
happy
sorry.
I don't have your
This
head.
is terribly unprofessional
So I
of
was
me.
about to rip it off.
Is there anything else I might help you with?
No, fuck you. Actually, does he have something interesting? Because I don't want to miss a quest just
How do
because
you
I'm
do?
trying to act like a jackass.
How might I assist
I know where
you?
to find Phineas.
Be my guest.
What do you do
I'm the
here
certified
exactly?
representative of the
Fish,
board's interests
big
here on
fish
the
in a
ground.
small
I
station.
have few
Nice setup.
complaints.
Can you get me to Stiller Bay?
Good law. Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So no.
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally.
Well, I would have
Best
done
to be
it.
clear, I believe.
Why is it so hot here?
Law, but it's miserable.
What's your favorite
My
color?
underarms are damp.
Your favorite
How
animal?
can I be expected to work in these conditions?
What was the last time you
Chief
spoke to your
Tennyson
mother
supposedly
honestly
looking into
about
the
your
cause,
feelings?
but I've seen no action from her.
My
Deplorable
diagnosis:
conduct.
you're a
My
fucking
superiors will be
piece
hearing
of
about
shit.
it. You can be certain of.
Oh,
Well, that's a dumb
You've
question.
noticed
So
my friends.
I guess these
Wonderful.
guards are here to
Aren't their guns
protect
very
him.
large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep
I
the
think this
peace,
guy might be
of course.
gay.
Precisely.
Because when you ask
Groundbreaker
about
knows what to
Alex
do
and you
about
don't just tell that
independent
he's
status, and so
dead and
resents
you're gonna
any
break
board
his neck if
presence,
he
no
doesn't
matter
give you
how
back your
benign.
ship, then he says like, oh man, Alex was such a close friend of mine. I'm so sad he's dead. Blah blah blah.
When the alternative is board guard,
What are the
a
long
luxury
doors in the back?
stateroom.
Does the chairman visits?
Good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile.
So this guy has a
As this office is the
very...
primary ask away.
Yeah, fuck off. I guess there was nothing. I could have just leave. It's funny that he has a room in his office for the fucking guy who runs the board, and it's like a really fancy room and he could easily sleep in it, but he's not gonna do it because why do you guys have such fucking facial accessories and I don't have anything? I have a dumb helmet. Let's go and get Parvati on a date. This is fucking... Well, I guess she doesn't... She has a quest for you, but later, I guess.
Remember Auntie Cleo, because she remembers you.
Can I take it? No, I'm stealing it. Okay, sorry. Oh, look, there's like enemies. What's up with there being enemies? What is
Auntie
going
Cleo,
on?
that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today?
What you got in here?
Halcyon News.
Maybe I should have done more things last episode and then... Alright, before you go on a date, I'm gonna find out everything I can about her. I found out nothing. Maybe because I didn't read it.
Junlei Tennyson.
Jimmy
I'm
Bob,
captain
nice
around
place
here.
you got there, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment.
No problemo.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the...
Copy that,
At
Chief.
ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's...
Now that my
trespass and
ship's
clear.
out of the Imprint, I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the
Gameplay
promenade
and
can get
such.
you the right weapon for the job.
Gameplay is such...
We see a lot of the same faces
I
coming
feel
and
like
going.
gameplay and such
Most
is...
of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes
like
it hard
more
to trust
people
outsiders.
watch
You seem
gameplay and
different.
such.
So welcome aboard.
I feel like it's always the case with Let's Plays, you know, like when the first episode of something comes out, it's like has more views. I mean, in my case, I have no views in general, but when like a bigger Let's Player uploads like the first episode, it has like million views, and then like the second episode, and it's like slightly less, and then even less, and it's like, oh man, Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junie? Go ahead,
I
Junlei,
didn't think you
Junie.
just...
I'm gonna call her Junie. That
Parvati,
sounds
is it?
cute.
That's
Cute.
a lovely name.
Cuter.
What can I do for you?
Lovely name.
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Come on, continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Encourage.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said. Sorry. I like.
Your name's ugly, by the way.
Moral support
You
captain.
have a dumb name.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship.
Seems like it's kinda
Groundbreaker's
hot.
radiators need.
Haven't
Only
had
the
them
board
fixed
has
yet.
access to
There
new
are
parts.
for
None.
compromises.
Every time I give into the board,
Jesus
Groundbreaker
Christ.
loses its freedom.
I'm
Soon
not
there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The
Too
board
much
isn't
dialogue.
helping, and my resources are
intelligence.
reasonable,
I am
huh?
very intelligent
That's the best
indeed.
news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Actually, where? Oh, I know where that is. I'll take care of it
Hold
right
on.
now.
There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Yeah, have you tried? Couldn't we try to talk? I'll
Good.
get these parts.
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Level 9. That's so cool. I don't remember what I was investing my skills in. I think dialogue. Okay. Let's go to the back bay. It's this way. Transition to back bay. The heroic stranger. Miracle on the Frontier. Volume 65, issue number 2. The Halcyon Observer. 2 bits. I guess it's a comic book. The Salvation of Emerald Vale. Are they talking about me? I gotta sort my full ammo for once.
Were you expecting any company?
A neighbor
Hey, what's
from
up?
above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum yum.
I'm gonna have your
Time to
mohawk.
feed the flames.
And the with
Nothing
goggles.
personal.
And the sideburns.
Promise.
Dude, you look cool.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Yeah, I think
You
this
came
guy
with the
isn't
crew.
well ventilated.
Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Neither is this. What does that mean? I was just exploring the ship and stumbled in
You
this
stumbled
level.
into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
It is. Oh great, I was shooting a wall. Oh, that fucking guy. Can you go away? I hate how they run. Darn it! I almost fucking had it. Not settings. Continue, you fucking idiot. Ah, shit. Well, I gotta kill him. I gotta get the parts. And this is the bounty I took last episode. So, regardless, I have to fucking go here and kill this guy. I could possibly not kill him, but I don't have good enough dialogue skills to not fucking get in trouble. So that kinda sucks. I feel like I was better off when I was investing like 10 points in every skill instead of just first going with guns, then going with this, then going with that. Because look, now my dialogue is really low and I can't persuade anyone or intimidate them. Which kinda sucks. Come on, load it. I got a better tactic. I'm just gonna shoot him, I'm not even gonna talk with him. I'll shoot him in the head with a sniper rifle. Get a couple shots. And then I'm gonna fucking kill his entire crew and everyone there. Sounds easy, right?
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our...
A neighbor from above shoots me in the face. Go away, I swear to god these guys are so annoying by walking up to me like that. Roddy, don't you dare dying on me. I killed the guy. Okay, another dead guy. This is easy, I'm gonna slowly pick him out. Oh, this is not as easy as I thought. Taking so much damage, Jesus Christ. Alright, Parvati, you may wake up now. That's the guy. His lighter, weapon... goggles. Oh, I got the goggles and a unique flamethrower. That's cool. Got all the unique shit. Shame I haven't found a unique pistol. I'd give it to you, Parvati, because you probably suck ass without any weapons. So I just realized that she doesn't have anything unique. She only has like a unique melee weapon. That isn't even that good. Notes, whatever. I don't know where this fucking thing I'm looking for is. I just know that I have to go here regardless, so I thought why not now. We're gonna have to go visit Sublight. Then I'm gonna go visit Gladys. Then I'm gonna go... I think that's it pretty much. That's why I decided to separate it into two parts, because I felt like, it's gonna take long. And then if I'm gonna explore this whole area, take care of all this shit, then I won't really feel like doing much next episode. I might not even record it. What's going on there? Look, this is a second area we already been to, where there's just bandits hanging out on their own, and no one, I don't know, bothers to rush into this place, take care of them, put them in jail, do something. They had to wait for me to do it. That's fucking ridiculous. Fucking shoe stuck in someone's the floor. Shoe stuck in the floor. Shoe stuck in the floor. I don't even know what is the thing that I was looking for.
It's so cozy.
What's cozy? This disgusting place is cozy in your opinion? Are you crazy? Some shitty outfit. Just because I'm leaving this place doesn't mean I'm ever gonna not come back here. I'm probably still gonna come back to Emerald Vale at some point. Look, there's this robot and he's so far standing and not really bothering anyone. I'm gonna hope it remains that way. As always. I feel like people are deaf in this area. In general, people in this game are deaf.
Hey, that's again. What do you think you're doing?
I don't know, can you fucking die? Look, I'm stealing from bandits, you moron. Yeah, don't mess with us, that's right. What do you think you're doing? Stealing your shit. Taking lives, taking names. I don't need to fucking answer to you. She was standing here, saw me kill her fucking whatever friends. But no, stealing a piece of ammo was too much. Well, aren't you glad now you're in pieces?
Easy.
Easy died knowing you fucking did what you loved. Be fucking annoying. What did I just steal? I stole like a cool little figurine. What did I stole it for though? And where the thing I was supposed to take? Am I overcarrying? It seems like I'm walking very slowly right now. I think I might be overcarrying. Thanks. Why is the game not telling me that I'm overcarrying? Okay, the robot's still asleep. I'm gonna hope he doesn't wake up all of a sudden for no reason. Here we go, another room full of people.
Fuck your birthday.
Yeah, fuck your birthday, exactly. God have mercy, don't hurt me. Just blew the fuck out. I might need to take care of that robot, because he's just stands there, but he stands there like menacingly. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of SpongeBob, that's fucking apparently Battle for Bikini Bottom remake, rehydrated, whatever. It's coming out in summer, around the time when the movies, when the new SpongeBob movie's coming out. Makes sense. To be honest, I haven't heard of a fucking movie tie-in game in a long fucking time. And I guess it's not exactly a movie tie-in game, but it is released at the same time as the movie. So it is kind of a movie tie-in, it's just not a game based on a movie. I think there's still one more room with people in it still, because over there. And you can even see on the map that there's still enemies. Still morons who haven't decided that maybe these gunshots weren't just our friends making fun. Aren't you a genius? Why am I not a dead person? Holy crap. Die, robot. I'm not dying fast enough. Karate, kill it.
Everyone all right?
I'm alright. Don't know who else could be alright here. Everyone else in this room is dead now. I was kind of thinking maybe Parvati would get upset that I'm killing a person again. When I killed that bitch who asked me what do you think I'm doing. She didn't seem too upset. They got like shrooms here. That's so sick, dude. They got shrooms. They got a hammer, they got apples. Banana apples, that's sick. And my favorite part, they don't have the thing I'm looking for. Like a plasma cutter, that's awesome. I'm gonna sell all this shit. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be a rich bitch. Where is the weapon from the void? Search for clues. Return to the unreliable and ask Parvati about Jalay. The empty man who goes there. Doctor wanted. Oh, okay. And where are the parts? In that other room, Well, how the fuck did I miss that? I have a lot of ammo for this shotgun, but this shotgun sucks donkey dick. What the hell? Where did this came from? Disgusting. How can people live in such conditions? That fucking robot. I don't trust damn robots, but that one in particular. He just has a look on his face. Like he wants to fuck my wife and then me. I don't like that. Here? Okay.
Yulei's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Pleased as pie. I don't know if pie's pleased. What the fuck you're talking about? Besides, that thing in the wall really did look kind of like part of the background. I didn't know it was something I had to pick up. Okay, they're all dead. You in particular. Flamethrower motherfucker. I'm gonna go and sell all this shit to the unreliable person on this unreliable spaceship. The nose ring motherfucker, because he's the closest. And I can't fucking stand walking so slow. Also, I kinda wanna get over with this fucking episode. Man, what the fuck, these cables are pissing me off. Next thing it's gonna turn out these cables aren't even working properly. Weird thing, I was what the hell was I doing? I was downloading some files with like exams on them that I had to do, right, on my computer. And they happened to be downloaded to like a folder that I never really see on my computer. I mean, I probably know about it, but I just didn't care. But then I found out that this folder is like full of videos that I deleted like months ago. Almost as if it's like a backup thing. Well, not months ago, but they were still like videos of Bulletstorm. Like unedited, unrendered videos of Bulletstorm, while I already rendered every single Bulletstorm episode. And I pretty much finished the Let's Play. But that fucking thing... Hold on, by the way. I can add consumables here. So what do I have a lot of? These things. Here we go. I think it's just gonna make me heal faster. Hey, I done the thing.
You've returned. And good work. I'll take those.
Everyone
to head through the large door
in the
far
back
end,
bay is
engineer.
dead, so we can
Take
retake the
elevator down
place.
into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons.
Fine,
There's a
slight.
slight killer infestation. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
were
I just
salvaging
handled
parts
a
from the ship.
fucking
Turned out
bandit
there were
camp
eggs.
pretty much.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
Gameplays
I'm
and
genuinely
such.
heartened to hear that.
I
Thank
was
you.
thinking about a couple of like different gaming series. Like one of them I wanted to maybe get some program on my phone where I could record gameplay and maybe have good phone games when I'm playing the phone games that I find to be actually enjoyable, and I'm talking about phone games, mobile games. Another one I wanted to do is gameplay and shit. It was basically just gameplay and such, but I'm playing bad games. Then I feel like actually some of the episodes of gameplay and such have games that I don't consider good. So it's kind of like, oh, these things are the worst. I hate fighting these things, like I can barely tell where they are. Yeah, go take care of this. This is the worst. Cause this is like a fucking... You can't tell where this is. That's the worst thing about it. Oh, combat music. Combat music triggers for me fighting one war. Cool, I'm on fire. Let's see if I heal faster. I do, check it out. That's cool. If I upgrade my medicine, I can put even more stuff to heal myself faster. Very nice. Was I still on fire? Geez, this place looks like something I wouldn't want to go in a heavy suit of armor.
Good news. Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says they're heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill.
I gotta fight more robots now? The robots are hard to fight. See, this is what happens. I run out of ammo, and everything sucks. You're not working. I got it. Don't you worry your pretty cute little face, 'cause I got everything. Why can't you date her? I'm a lonely motherfucker. I would want to date her even in a video game. Let alone motherfucking in real life. But Parvati isn't real. She's real enough to me. Dad, you don't understand. My wife Parvati. Shame there's not like a fucking skimpy bikini outfit you can just give your companions, so you could like give it to the Pastor Vicar Mac. But you can also give it to Parvati just in case. You're a pervert. Why is the robot not doing anything? That I complain. Get it with the thing you have. Nothing past that armor. Your axe seems to be getting past that armor pretty well. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. By the way, if you upgrade its leadership high enough, you can unlock an option to make companions with special attacks. That's pretty useful, actually. Parvati basically takes out a hammer and punches the ground, and she gets like an area of effect thing, like slash damage. Good lord, I need an electric weapon. All my weapons just need to be electric. This guy's alright, right? Yeah, he's just nice. Oh yeah, maybe I should help her.
That's the terminal. I have the
Oh,
parts
she's
position
dead.
on my side. Go ahead and cycle the drop. If you don't have what Ferdinand said, cycle drop with
Here we go, like always I gotta read everything. I'm a snoopy bitch. No, I will not.
Are dropping.
I'm not accepting any of this.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker.
So how it works, I heard there was like a really important mechanic in the game when the game first came out, people were talking about it. So you can basically, when you're doing pretty bad against robots, or something like that, or you're on fire all the time, you get like pyrophobia or something, where you're afraid of fire and you take more damage from fire, but you get a perk. You can have all the perks, but you basically have to make yourself into a little bitch. And I'm not a fan of that, so I'm not gonna do it. Not just because I will make myself into a little bitch, but also because, you know, I will just simply be vulnerable to more fucking things. I don't want to make myself vulnerable on purpose.
This is Halcyon News.
Hey, I did it. Can I open the back door? No.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight
I
that
could
was off
open
my
it, but
shoulders.
why not? Why would I
don't normally
rob
tolerate
this
outsiders mucking about in my
lovely
station's
lady
guts,
with a weird
but you're
hair?
all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Yeah, you make
If you've
sure.
got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Alright.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget.
Shoestring.
Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way.
You know what,
You
I
got
don't
my-
care, to be honest. Edna has a quest for us. Companion crit chance, that sounds pretty good.
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators? You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would we run out of time? You headed somewhere?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3,
countdown.
2, 1.5.
We're living together.
Wait, I've lost track of my weeks.
It's the
Maybe it was
final
36 or
countdown. I think the last
sometime
episode
dire
of
soon.
Metal Gear Solid 5, I was listening to Final Countdown while fighting Sahelanthropus, and I was singing it. That was pretty cool. Why are we about to?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or
Hey,
thereabouts.
your face is about to be
The
occluded
event's
by a gas
forecasted
giant.
to last
Watch
for
out!
months,
Woohoo.
during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays,
you for
but
your
the one
input,
currently in orbital range
Roddy.
went offline some months ago.
Always
We
good
can't
things
spare
to say.
people for routine
You have the
maintenance.
same haircut Jun Lei has. You dumb bitch! You stole her haircut.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But
Cool.
allocating the personnel loss for...
I could check out
should
the
say
relay,
no,
sure.
But why not?
Why
Maybe you
not?
can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any mess... It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products,
I like that
meaning
Earth
only
is
folks
canon
in
in this
Byzantium can
universe.
afford
It's
them.
not like it's some sort
I'm
of
sure the
space
station-
that's... No, it's like the real world, except like in the future. And I guess everyone went back to the old designs of things. It's like retro future, kind of like Fallout, except this one's more like,
Oh, neat!
I don't know,
got
the
stuff in
60s
here I
in the
ain't seen in
future.
ages.
Like Turbo Gum? Shit, I haven't seen that in ages. At some point, it's like, I've seen it again, and I tasted it, and I remembered all this fucking garbage taste of that fucking gum.
Welcome to
What's wrong with
Sunlight
your
Salvage
face?
and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
The name's Captain Jimmy
Miss
Bob.
Lily has been expecting me.
You're a
Sure
subline
am.
employee?
A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick...
I should go. Hello, what's up?
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen.
Name's Jimmy
Sean.
Bob.
It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill them, by the way.
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Okay, what's special about Stellar
First,
Bay?
an embargo.
I don't have a
I
nav
like
key.
that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
I think its sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation.
These days, the scrap
I
business
kinda
all but runs
auto-sected the
itself.
sublight. Whatever.
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it.
Wink.
Good boy. Knew you'd understand.
We're organized in this business.
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon. But I'll
Yeah, I'll
be seeing
be
you.
leaving.
Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
I make sure by jumping out of the balcony. No. No, you made it too big. You made the grind rail too big. How am I supposed to jump out and break my fucking knees? Oh, fuck off. You all suck. No fun allowed, I guess. You would follow me, right? You'd break your ankles too. Let's run. Run. Run like a motherfucking piece of garbage.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Oh, I might go here.
You can't get me out of there.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now,
Yeah,
is there
'cause I'm
something
so
I
cool.
can help you with?
No.
Take care.
I don't care about medical supplies. What's up, Ashley Birch?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
I don't know what you're causing.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Was this about
Let
your
me get
friend?
one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the
She's
rest,
pretty much
I'm
the
trying to
cover
figure that
child
out.
of
All
this
I know
game.
is that
She was
she's
on
been
all the
too
promotional
long, and
art.
she's
Guess they were
apparently
really
not
proud of her
receiving
design.
visitors.
I don't know, she's cool. Maybe I could look it on
Be
Jessie.
my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I'm just gonna sneak in. Who are you?
Can't say I've seen you before.
What's with
I
this
take it
haircut?
you're a
Is it like the
freighter
new
captain?
trend?
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear
Did he
his
tell me
late
that?
mother
I don't
be
even
ashamed.
remember.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever...
I could try
I'd
to
be
find
grateful
him.
if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Yeah, it is. Just gonna do it later. I'm gonna sneak into your fucking face. What's up? What's in here? Ooh, blood. Lots of blood.
Great work.
Thanks. I appreciate your enthusiasm about me and my criminal activities. But when I killed your boss, you all of a sudden were like, oh my god, what's wrong with you? So I'm not exactly sure. Should I be glad or not? What the hell? Oh, I reset my thing, that's cool.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
What? They weren't closed. They're very much open for me to steal anything I can find. Look, if these people didn't want it to have their shit stolen, they would take better care of it. That's the way I see it, at
To
least.
the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks.
Ellie sent me.
Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Are after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. All right, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Yeah, what's up? I'm running out of this thing,
The truth is,
so you
I'm
better
not sick.
be
But
quick.
if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Ain't.
See, I owe them a lot.
I
might
do
have
work
missed a
for the
payment or
board,
two,
actually.
And the other night Udon Bedford's the board guy on the state.
What did you do to
What?
get in trouble?
No,
Yet
I
you
didn't do
think the board
anything.
is so to
I'm
follow
a
you
lo-
when you're hiding
Think?
out?
No, I recognize a contracted killer when I see.
Cool.
All right, I'll fess this part up too.
Cool.
3 weeks back.
So
If I
stole
had,
it.
you think I'd be hiding out
Stole
in
what?
the med bay? I was gonna steal it.
Maybe I
lined up
shouldn't.
Udom as my
Why are you
buyer.
wearing
He
like a
paid half up
forehead
front to finance
on
the
your head?
operation.
What is
Let's just
wrong
say
with you?
things went sideways about the time
look
I
like
got
a
my
penis.
hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust
Can
in
I
my
have this
palm.
hat?
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit.
I'll talk
Thanks
to
for
Udon
helping
for
me
you.
with the board. You're a real pal.
I already
Or
made
guess
him
I should
scared of
say
me.
Ellie is one, huh?
Yeah, I guess you could. You could also shut up. Perfectly done. Don't worry, Ellie, I got this. Udon's gonna fucking hear what I got to say. His name is stupid.
How do you do?
Pretty bad, because I have to look at your
How might I
stupid
assist?
face.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum.
She's worth
The last
more
thing
alive than
collateral she
dead. Put her
has
under
is her organs.
an endurance contract.
Not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
She's hiding
You
in the
might be
sick bay.
surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or...?
I do not know where to find Philly as well. Trust me on that. Hey, I did it! I did the thing I wasn't supposed to do. Are you
Wish
proud
I
of
could
me
say it
yet?
was good to see. Got word from Udam, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now.
Aren't you
I ain't
glad?
too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger.
I'll be on my way. So what's up, Ellie? I
Good
did the
news
thing
came
for
through
you.
wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what,
Yes, you do.
I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
You really don't like owning people, do
It's
you?
like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
You're saying you'll work for me just because I helped
If
Jesse?
I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
Yeah, I
But
did
we
this in
can
like
say
a
I'm
minute.
repaying the favor if you you
Welcome
won't
aboard.
be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
I bet you're really fucking happy, you lesbian.
Something on your mind?
Can you go to the ship for now?
Okay, see you around.
I gotta finish Parvati's deal. Waste disposal, blah blah blah. I wanna steal the ship, but this fucking human scum still stands here. Quick, get in, get in. Whoa, she almost tried to kill me. What is wrong with you? Chill out. I'm only here to steal. We're in a kissing room. Oh, come on. How did you saw through a wall, you piece of garbage? Go away. I'm fucking scared. Groundbreaker reputation decreased, like I give a fuck. My armor is kind of falling apart. Oh, what's this? Oh, I could have sneaked in here. These guys are the worst. They're small and I can't shoot them. And that it's even dark and I can't really see what I'm shooting.
Done.
Where am I? Oh, here. I still want to steal from the guy running the Spacer's Choice store. But his idiot friends are all over the damn fucking place. Quick, to another kissing closet. Get in, you dumbass. I swear to God, Parvati, get in. Thanks. We're close. The doors on this chapter. Here's a unique helmet, if you want it. Told you this is a guide. I got a key card. Don't know what it's for. There wasn't much in here. Nobody sees I can steal ammo. Be kinda awkward if I just started stealing shit and they all of a sudden would all try to kill me. Yeah, I don't need this. Let's talk to the lady. Let's talk to this guy.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry.
Looking for
Oh, you
Gladys.
can't miss her. Right.
How is life on
Fine, as long as
Groundbreaker?
the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief
Why do you
Tennyson
have
holds the
red
ship
eyes?
together. The Promenade holds our economy.
You mentioned
Our local
Sublight.
garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her root. Of course, most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer.
You're a lovely person, I am sure of that. But I don't care. Get in another closet. I know it's weird, but rest and go key. Probably have to steal it from like. Get in. So how about getting in the place? Don't you get with thieves and we gotta steal? I gotta say, I'll do quests for these people, so by the end of the game I feel like my reputation with them will be high anyway. You're standing here so you'll see me stealing shit. Oh, what a nice little rat. That's where this lady's hanging out. There's like a secret passage here for some reason. And it leads back to the sick bay. It's like homeless people hang out here. People that don't have their own homes and they just found like this place. To be honest, it looks pretty cozy. Not gonna lie. And it leads to the sick bay, so they might be stealing medicine too. So it's pretty cool, you know? You go work in the bay, then you go to your shitty little room in the back. I imagine it might be a little warm with like heat pipes going through or whatever these are. It's kind of like in my basement. I really like hanging out in my basement sometimes because it's like during summer when it's fucking hot outside, my basement's cold. But when it's fucking cold outside, then it's hot. It's like the perfect temperature all the time. Fucking perfect hangout spot, and we always hang out there with my friends, play some board games and shit. It's the best. Wonder how long these fucking episodes are, cause I'm a little sick of them. Not gonna lie. Some jackass in here. Alright, talk to this
Bless my
lovely old
heart.
lady.
A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason?
Phineas
Those have
sent
been
me.
the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key.
10,000.
And they're hard to come by these days.
Tell me about this opportunity.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came.
Say no
You've
more,
got
I'm
an ear
in.
for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete
Do
with
you know
the
what SOS
coordinates.
stands for?
If you should find
Nothing.
a secret worth selling,
Doesn't stand
might
for
be I can
shit.
find a buyer.
It's just
Corporate
easy
bigwigs will
to
pay top
remember
bit
in Morse
for
code,
inside
that's why it's
information on
SOS.
their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, don't forget
Corporate
to come
secrets,
find
I
old
got
Gladys when you're done.
Let me see what she
I've
got
a
for
lovely little
sale.
throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Little propel. Oh, she has a unique pistol. Sounds pretty cool. Oh, and I do have 10,000. Oh, man. That's pretty cool. Oh, I have like unique goggles and shit. And a unique helmet. am I getting all this cool stuff?
Great. Fantastic.
Yeah, I had to
Do be
buy it.
careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now,
You will.
was
love
there anything
her.
else?
Nah, I think that's it.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so nice. So nice of you. I have skills. Skills to pay the bills. That's what they always said in Borderlands. Parvati also has skills. Then engineering, why not? And I got a new helmet. Can go sell my helmet. Here we go, perfect management. I have no money left.
I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Finally have some ammo for this fucking gun, that's nice. Alright, so let me see my journal. My journal. Inform Dr. Wells you have a nav key. Okay, we're gonna do that. Find a Captain Iron and Scylla. Claim the bounty reward from... I could do it already. Speak with Lilia Hagen. Okay, let's go to speak with her. That I have the key, that I can accept the job. I should have first go to the old lady and get the key and now. Your elevator isn't long enough to play the whole
Sure
song.
is. Welcome aboard, contractor.
Cool.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop.
I'll take
Now
the
get
job.
going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing.
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
I don't fucking care.
We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
We're gonna hurt a lot of people, Parvati. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be fine. I meant to say I'm gonna be fine. But you're maybe gonna be fine too. No promises though. Let's go get the bounty. I killed the dude.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you.
I killed him.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the
Bounty
Mardets
hunter,
backs,
I like
the
that.
Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there.
Thanks. Got money, I got paid. Let's see my journal. Oh, wait, location. Monarch. Roseway. Search for clues. Good lord, there's so much shit to do. Give the data cartridge to Vicar Max, return to the Unreliable and ask Parvati about Chile. Travel to Relay GV24. Search for clues. View the distress signal recording on your ship. There's a lot of stuff I have to do. Retrieve the missing passcode on the Monarch. Okay, this is what we're gonna do next episode. Let's go back to the ship. Since I'll have to go back there anyway.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever...
Hey look,
Hey, you
a
guys
visitor. No,
Fancy running into you again.
but I'll have
Don't
a
mind
second
me.
for you.
Just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes,
Yeah,
I
you're in.
absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Okay. Consider this your interview.
Sure, an interview.
That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask
What's the
me
value
anything
of
you like.
pie?
It's delicious.
Correct.
Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust.
Perfect, you're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss.
Well, you're not
You're not
exactly
gonna regret
hired,
this.
you're more
got a
accepted
crew
because
now,
I'm gonna
Felix.
pay you. Provided you aren't too fucking happy to be just...
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
So how did you end up on the
Didn't I tell you?
Groundbreaker?
I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
And you were raised by a pack of brats.
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's
before
true.
you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me.
Have a
I had to
hard
make my
time you
own
were
way.
invisible.
Yeah, because I got sick of being ignored. Got sick of being a nobody. So yeah, I made some noise. Got in a couple scraps. Nobody else in the Groundbreaker is going to look after you. So you had to look after yourself.
I like that
If I
about
never got
you.
in that scuffle with my old foreman,
We're
you
gonna
and I
get
never
into a
would've
lot
met.
of scuffle
You'd
together,
be off
bro.
having adventures without me, and I'd still be working on the docks. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every... Could be I was overreacting. A better
Nah.
man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that... What's the word? Restraint?
I don't know
But
what's the
on the other
word.
hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick? Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything.
Genu
I
what?
caught a real lucky break.
Thanks for the
Thanks
story.
for listening, boss. Let's get going.
You'll go back on the ship
Yeah,
now.
boss? Whatever you say, boss. I'll see you back there.
Whoa. Where'd he go? He disappeared. Let's go back to the ship. Before I go insane. And finish the damn episode. And then we're gonna continue next episode. We're gonna talk to Vicar, Max, Parvati, get some clues from my computer. Maybe check on Ellie and Felix just in case they have some personal quest they would like me to do. Actually, I think you have to hang out with them more if you want their personal quest to be active. Whatever. Who even cares? I don't.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
So soon, it was like 2 episodes. Good lord. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.